Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Pum 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 pum. Legendary, hello. Hello. Meowdy. Hello, Meowster. Hello. Hello, Mr. Minnesota. Bonesy buddy. Hello. Wala, hello. Dude, it's so hot today. Vegeta, hello. Look at that booty. Ooh. Ghost booty. Oh my god, it's so hot. I already showered. I showered. What? I showered twice today. Oh, maybe I'm lying. I only showered once. Maybe I need to shower twice. That's a secret. The secret is to shower twice. Sniva? Only once? Ew, Naga smelly. What? Not smelly. Do I look smelly to you? I swart. I was swarting earlier. Oh no. The swart is real. Oh, it's so hot. How you doing, everyone? Nyum nyum! Did I say nyum nyum already? How you nyuming? It's a me, Naga New. Naga smells like garlic. Oh, yes. You know it. Nyum nyum! Ah. I just finished eating. Now I'm sleepy. This weather and food coma makes me sleepy. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Excuse me. This is the show. The show is I yap for maybe 30 minutes and then I react for maybe 10 minutes and that's it. I yap more than I react. And I don't do anything else. That's the stream. How you doing? Ayap yap. Ayap yap. Did you eat dinner? Yeah, I did. I ate dinner. There's the invite link to the Discord. What else do I want to talk about today? Do I want to complain about taxes again? Nah, maybe not. Short version, it's annoying. There you go. Taxes shit is annoying. Was off by 100 points last time? Aww. Now you got it. How you doing, Vegeta? How's the new house? Well, I guess we talked about that already. Vegeta, gonna move to a bungalow. I'm sick, I can't hold my food. Oh, what happened? Got food poisoning or something? Hold your food, use your hands. Oh no, I gotta put them in a bowl. Hold it with your hand. That's how you hold your food. Okay, you could just use your fingers. I don't know, just the smell of cooking throws me off. Oh my god. That sounds awful. I hope you feel better soon. It's so hot, dude. Global warming. Please go away. Don't you hate it when there's global warming? God, I hate global warming. Rolling in schmonkus use tissues is the best medicine. You're not gonna go to see a doctor or something? Maybe you need to consult a doctor. Rolling in the deep tissues. Rolling in the tissues. Let's watch. I'm not actually sure. Let me see. Hello, Red Cloud. I see you are still using this model. It kind of grows on me. It's amazing, dude. I'm not sure if this Wizard King is different from the wizard in the Gnome Quest. There's a playlist here that says Gnome Quest. There's also a wizard in the...
50.
There's also a wizard in the thumbnail. Maybe it's a different one. 2 years ago. Let's see. 1 year ago. Maybe it's the same wizard? It's just a different art style. Because this one is more detailed and has thinner lines. Compared to this one has like clean, thick lines, thicker lines. This one has texture lines. It's the same wizard. This one doesn't have the thick eyebrows though. Who knows? Maybe we should watch Gnome Quest first. Gnome Quest. How you doing, Red Cloud? It's your boy. Hello. Nyum nyum. It's your boy. I should pause the music if I want to react. God, it's so hot, dude. Any Filipinos in chat? Any fellow Filipinos in chat who lives in the Philippines right now? Oh god, this weather, am I right? Let's see. I kinda also wanna react to tasting history. Because he made a video about about the Philippines. And I'm like, oh, Philippines mentioned? I love tasting history. I like watching tasting history. Especially while eating. Mmm. History of Pancit. Oh god, I want Pancit. Look at that, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful pile of Pancit. Jump scare? What jump scare? Pancit jump scare? Max Miller is great, I do the same. Yeah, dude. I love his videos. So good. Every video is well researched, and he makes the topic very interesting. Even though there's like a bunch of food that probably will not be interested in eating, like the ones where it's you could clearly tell that it's not gonna be flavorful. You know what I mean? There's some of the foods he cook are like questionable. Although I remember watching this video, oh my god, there's this video that I really, really love. It's about that dessert that causes a king's death. I wish I could eat that, like 10 of those. Probably not gonna be good for me. But you know, it looks really good. I forgot what it's called. Like one of the oldest videos. What do you call that dessert? It's like a bread and there's like some creamy stuff. Oh, this one. Semlor. Oh my god, look at that picture, dude. Oh, look at it. Semlor, the dessert that killed the king. Oh my god. I think this king, if I remember correctly from the video, the king loves this dessert so much. He ate too much one day and he hit the bucket. Historical food, Magnus, hello. I learned from him that gout was for rich people. Oh yeah, I also watched that video. It's like a rich person's disease. But killed the king. The king was a pushy, maybe. Snails. Ugh. We also eat snails in the Philippines. Snail. Oh, what else? He did make another one. This one is the recent Filipino video, and the other one I think is adobo. Oh yeah, adobo. 1529. What else do I really like from this? There's certain videos that I'm like, oh god, I want that. I want that. Eggnog as well. I remember watching this. I already watched it before and then I watched it yesterday again. Oh, eggnog looks so delicious. I've never had eggnog, I think. Maybe I just forgot. I don't know what eggnog tastes like. Who knows? Don't remember if I have had it ever. Parmesan ice cream? Ooh, cheesy ice cream. Sounds amazing. Roman burger. A burger. Maybe I should react to burger. I don't think I've seen this one. Burger. Angel food cake. Oh my god, look at that picture. I'm supposed to be reacting to Dungeon Soup, but we're looking at the food videos. Look at it! It's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, I wanna eat this. It looks so good. Wish I have time to try those recipes. Main legendary, eat that as an appetizer. This is torture. I can't hold my food and you show delicious foods. Well, go see a doctor, dude. Should probably get yourself checked by a doctor. Maybe you gotta take a break from the tissues. Naga loves torturing me. What? Chicken and cherries. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one either. Chicken and cherries. Rug brood for Toro blood. Doctor sends me home with paracetamol. That's it? Nothing for, like, for preventing you to vomit or something? History of donuts. Oh, donuts. Cucumber. I don't like cucumber though. Not gonna lie, I don't like cucumber. It looks nice, but I don't like cucumber. Oh, this is disgusting. There was a time where people were obsessed with putting things in gelatin. Ugh. Dining first class in RMS Titanic. Maybe it's just gelatin. Maybe there's no savory food in that gelatin. I don't know. Got a throat and ear infection before I could barely eat. Was in pain. They said I have to take paracetamol and call back after 1 week. Oh, because they gotta cure your infection, I guess. Maybe. Haven't been in your stream for a while. What happened to your model? What do you mean? What do you mean what happened to my model? I have always looked like this. This is my real face. Hello. Had a fever too? Oh my god. Infection. The infection. French toast. Pasties. Bear pizza of the Sahara. Pizza. First class breakfast. Soda bread. Texas chili and chili queens of San Antonio. Raspberry shrub. Oh, that looks nice. 1853 diner on a dinosaur. Dinner on the dinosaur. Oh, dinosaur dinner. Sounds nice. How to make old-fashioned butter. Iconic chocolate cake. Oh, I'm getting hungry again. I just ate. Dining on Zeppelin. Hot Dr. Pepper. Tang pie. Let's see, what else? Biscuits and gravy. Pizza. Not a lot of burger. Wait, Tudor strawberry tart. I don't think I've seen this as well. I don't remember watching this. This looks beautiful. Strawberry tart. Oh my god! Oh! Delectable. Oh, look at that. I could slurp the screen right now. Ooh. Cranberry apple pie. Sugar plums. Oh, there's the gout. The gout episode. Tang pie is crazy. Personally made the pie using Minute Maid orange. Ooh. I can't imagine it. Maybe these ones I could react to. Oh, the burger. The burger and this one, especially. My favorite episode. This looks so good. Oh, this one as well. I forgot. This is the reason why I was looking at Max Miller's channel, because he made a video about Philippines. Feed burger, thank you. Okay, for now, we start with this. We're gonna start with dungeon soup. What the hell? I have so many tabs open. So creamy! Would you eat dungeon soup? If you find soup in the dungeon while adventuring, would you slurp the soup? That's the question of the day. Question of the day, would you eat dungeon soup? Slurp. Dungeon soup. I remember this. There was a collection of forbidden soups. Forbidden soups meme. Oh, this one. I remember seeing this. Free soup. It's so pixelated. Forbidden soup right there. Would you slurp from the forbidden soup? Forbidden soup. Don't Google forbidden soup, Vegeta. There's a lot of disgusting shit here. I'm not gonna share it because it's too disgusting. But this one, I remember saying this a lot of times. Forbidden soup. Hello, Atomic. How you doing? Once met a pig that did karate, we called him pork chop. Ooh. Only slurp? I would do so much more. You're gonna dive into the forbidden soup. If a hot battle wizard convinces me to eat the dungeon soup, sure. Yeah, no, I don't trust a wizard for that. You gotta eat your part before a dungeon party. Oh, you gotta eat your party before a dungeon food. Eat your party. Dungeon meshy. Eat the creatures in the dungeon first. Okay, let's start. I have dilly-dallied enough. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Let's start. More dungeon soup, yes. Look at that, so beautiful. The comparison in style. 2 years ago, 1 year. The difference that 1 year could make. Maybe he just decided to upload it like 2 years ago. Maybe he's been working on it for a long time. We don't know. Animation takes a long time. Very Lemonhead coded, this guy. What does Lemonhead say usually? He has a line. This face reminds me of Lemonhead. Unacceptable! There you go. Looks like he's the type of wizard that says, unacceptable! Yes! No!
15 years ago, an evil necromancer and the army of undead attacked the kingdom of Talon.
Oh no!
Many perished, but the kingdom managed to fight off the necromancer and secure the win.
Yay!
However, the battle took the life of the king's only son.
Oh no!
Blinded by
This is so dramatic already.
The king ordered all spellcasters in the land be sentenced to death.
Oh
but
no, wizards allowed.
Few managed to escape and go into hiding. Among those few were the great wizard, Abatrax the Wise, his young apprentice, Sibis, and a small band of deep gnome children they rescued from the war-torn ruins of the city. They fled to the sleepy town of Clover Hill, where Abatrax taught them the arts of magic, until the day came when they were finally found.
Oh my god, Abatrax, you rebel! 5,000 GP wanted. Uh-oh.
Different, therefore you scare us.
I mean, how? What do you expect? This wizard is not living inconspicuously. He's living in a tower. A tall tower higher than all the houses around here. Everybody knows that wizards live in towers. He's not hiding. He's like showing off. Of course they're gonna find him. This wizard sticking out like a... No, tower. This tower is sticking out like a tower. Among the houses. Wow, what a metaphor, right? It's sticking out! Bruh. Lemon Wizard. The Pelucas is unacceptable. You're different, therefore you scare us. Lima, bro, that hit close. Yeah.
Before you scare us. Come forth, my children. We haven't much time. Seems as though we've been discovered.
Oh, they're not children anymore. Now they're old.
I must enact the ceremony early.
They've
to
grown
unlock
older.
your latent powers. Though it saddens me that Brother Sibis is still missing, we must continue without him. Brother Sibis kinda sussy.
Sassy baka.
Yes,
Yes.
Now here,
Say Bossy.
once the
Brother
ceremony
Sibushi.
is complete, you are to deliver this letter to my dear friend, Birmir of Tressmerk. And under no circumstances are
They're
you
gonna open
to
it.
open it until it is delivered.
They want to open it right away. Say they're biting their lips.
With a ceremony!
Ready?
Oh.
Fire!
Oh.
I think I got one.
Well, that's the end of Abatrax. Why did he wait last minute to do the ceremony? He should have seen this. He should have expected this to happen. And so he should have prepared the gnomes way before this happens. What an opening. It's Jover for him.
Oh no, Master!
Oh no! Cool Calderson, wizard, likes power. Oh, he likes power.
Oh my god, what are they doing?
Oh my
Are
god!
those brains on my spectacles?
Yarsum Babeltim. I'm not gonna remember all these names. Sorcerer, likes learning. Oh, he loves to learn. Wow. Yarsum. It's like the nerd.
I hope the interruption of the ceremony doesn't come back to bite us.
Surely not. Marl Karks. That's a suspicious name. Marl Karks. Wizard likes philosophy. Very suspicious, Marl. Especially that likeness. I've seen you before. I have seen you before. I feel like he would wanna give the power back to the people. By something means of production. I don't know, I don't remember. Soft brush, how you doing?
Again, I think I found a way out.
Nick the Cage. This guy is also familiar. I've seen this face before. Nick the Cage. Bard. He likes acting. Of course you like acting, Nick the Cage. I guess Nick and Marl are memorable. The other two I don't know the references for.
Look, there's some ponies over there.
Ah, so cute. Cute ponies.
Well, we can head downstairs and distract the townsfolk while y'all book it to the ponies.
Why did the townsfolk didn't shoot another arrow? They only shoot one and then miraculously hit the wizard. Maybe they're still loading it, yeah? They're still loading the ballista.
You're sure you are up for that?
Yeah.
Then Godspeed, Nick.
Oh, well, let's freaking do this.
So we can do this. Oh.
Thunderclap!
Oh!
They're over there. Get them.
Thunderclap!
All clear.
Oh, it's a distraction.
Take me away from here.
Oh no! Oh, doesn't want to leave.
All right, boys, let's deliver that letter for Master Abatrax.
Yeah!
Hey, yeah!
Those ponies are cute.
Mail. Oh, they're gone.
Oh,
Looks like they got away.
they got away. Oh no! That's the first episode. Basically, wizard died. And the gnomes got away. Wow. Oh wait, there's also that huge exposition at the start. Necromancer was the evil villain. And there's a big war. They won. Kingdom won, but the king's son died. That's why he wanted every of the spellcasters dead. And this guy was a rebel, brought his little gnomes to this big ass tower and taught them magic. And he dies, and then they run away. There you go. That's the first episode. Why did I summarize it for you? I don't know. I'm just showing you that I understand what's happening. I'm paying attention. Did they miss the Wizard King? No, not yet. We're gonna start with the Gnome Quest. Just finish the Gnome Quest first episode.
Children? Children,
Oh, he's still
are you
alive.
there?
Never mind. Oh, he's still alive. Well, I guess he just got a little bit of lobotomy, you know? His children ran away. Mark Knife, hello. Nyum Nyum. Chapter 2, The Temptress. Another succubusi? Maybe. Oh, those ponies are so cute. Oh my god.
All night. Ain't there someplace we can rest?
How about in there?
So safe. Wow.
Marl, it's perfect.
Oh my god, Nick, you idiot. Don't go in there. That looks cursed.
There's something written here in ancient Xian script. It reads, "Only the chosen ones may enter and face the trial ahead."
Oh.
Hell yeah, chosen ones.
Chosen ones.
Man, I'm too tired for a trial.
The only trial awaiting us is your snoring, Cole.
Those laughs are so fake.
The f is that? Oh, it's just a lady. Are you lost, fair maiden?
This one likes the lady. Oh, oh my.
That's not what I asked.
I thought he's the one who got excited at first. At first, it looks like he's the one who's like, ooh, hamina, hamina. But apparently, it's the nerd that gets tempted first.
Where is he going?
Yarsam, you dog.
Yarsu.
Forget to check for traps.
He's not checking. Oh no! Don't go in there, Yarsum. It's like that episode in SpongeBob. You remember? The worm. The worm that's selling ice cream. Is that a worm? No, it's... There's like a guy selling ice cream and then it's actually a tongue of a worm. Oh god, I need to know if it's really called that. What do you call that? SpongeBob worm trap. Maybe that's what it's called. Alaskan bullworm. No, it's not Alaskan bullworm. There was a different one where they got bamboozled by something, but it's actually a big worm. Maybe it is the Alaskan bullworm. You know what I'm talking about, right? Is that supposed to be Nicolas Cage? No, it's not Nicolas Cage. It's Nick the Cage. With the lady for a tongue? Yeah, that's the one. Anglerfish. Oh, is it an anglerfish? I was thinking of the Alaskan bullworm. Anglerfish. Angler. Let's Google that. It's exactly like this one. Oh, it is! Yeah, they tried to help the lady. This one. Yeah, there was someone who needed help and they're like, yeah, we will help you or something. Or maybe... Oh, no, it's a lady selling ice cream. I remember the ice cream. I'm editing my own memories now. I'm like so confused. Yeah, the lady selling ice cream and SpongeBob's like, give me ice cream. And then it's this. Yeah, it's exactly this. It's exactly like that. This is why you do not approach ladies in the wild. Even old ladies with ice cream. Especially sexy ladies. without ice cream.
What?
That looks like a snapping turtle that uses its tongue. No. It's a fish. It's a fish, okay? My guess is a fish. SpongeBob beats up a pink worm. He thinks that was the Alaskan bullworm, but it was the tongue of the bullworm. Oh, that's why I was thinking about the bullworm. Because he beat the worm, and then it was just the tongue of the worm. The anglerfish was in the SpongeBob movie. Yeah, I was referring to this. They got bamboozled by the ice cream lady. Not to be confused for another episode where it was a worm that pretends to be a shop itself. There's another one? Oh my god, there's so many. SpongeBob is getting bamboozled by all these worms.
Missy step.
That's a cute fish.
Your son.
Oh! Oh no! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is a turtle.
Let's stay, Mom.
Oh! Let's go, Marl! Can I just say, those feet are very cute. Look at those feet, dude! Those feet are so cute! This texture on the body, like it has fur. Ah, that's a cute feet. They did it!
Actually did it.
Well done, gang.
Hell yeah!
My God, we've been studying
My
in
God.
solitude for so long. I didn't realize the power we've come to possess.
Uh-oh.
I feel so much strength
Uh-oh.
coursing through my veins.
He feels powerful.
Look, everyone.
He's going
A chest.
psycho. Surely this is not another trap, right? For sure. It's a real chest. Who thinks it's a real chest? Me. Real chest floating in the water. Nothing suspicious there.
Oh.
Oh, it's real!
Coins,
Wow!
junk, a potion. Oh, hello. What is this?
Oh, an orb to ponder.
Ugh, more junk.
No, don't throw it!
Ooh,
Oh my god.
fancy.
Hat of compliments. You have proficiency in persuasion checks while wearing this hat. Expertise if already proficient. All who first lay eyes on the wearer feel compelled to compliment the hat. That's a very nice hat. Wondrous item, very rare, requires attunement.
Dibs on the hat.
Oh, they want the hat. Oh, I can't believe it's not a trap. I was so sure it's gonna be a trap again. Need your players to head somewhere? No problem. Take something precious to them away. Oh! That's what you call foreshadowing. No, I guess this is like... No. I was thinking about the first episode where they have to go do the quest. And to them, the wizard was kind of taken away from them. So it's like taking something precious away from them. But maybe for this one, they're gonna lose the loot that they just got. That's what I think. Yeah. Double mimic. I really thought it's gonna be a double mimic, yes.
Huh, that's odd.
Where are ponies at? Look, gang.
Oh, the ponies! It's not the loot that's gonna be taken. The ponies, of course. I totally forgot about the ponies already.
A note. I know who you all are, and I'm willing to keep it a secret for a price. The hell? Meet me in Talbot Town if you want your precious ponies returned. Fury and the Fiery.
Fury on the
Well,
Fiery.
looks like we're heading to Talbot Town, boys. We've got a pony stealing bitch to kill.
Uh-oh.
Nice
Ah!
Nice hat. Very nice. It suits you well.
Very nice.
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
That's the whole purpose of the hat, to get compliments on the hat. Alright. pony stealing bitch. That's the last episode of the Gnome Quest. Damn. I wonder if there's gonna be more. I'm invested already. I hope there's more. Maybe the other animations are related to the Gnome Quest.
So, this is where our little pony thief ran off to. Let's roll, gang.
Wait, check this out. Talbot Town. No weirdos, no gnomes, and most
No
of
murder
all,
hobos.
no
Oh, no.
mages.
Oh no, no murder hobos. Legendary is not allowed here. It says no murder hobos.
We're like all those things. I think I have an idea.
Oh,
Man, why do I always get the bottom?
Keep it down, Cole.
that's gonna work for sure.
Hey there. What brings you to...
Howdy doody, fellow humanoid.
It's beautiful. That sound effect scares me. Holy shit, let's listen to that again. That sound effect out of nowhere is like, oh.
Hey there. What brings you to...
Howdy doody, fellow humanoid.
Ugh.
Wait a second.
What a sound effect. I hate that.
That is a damn nice hat. Welcome
Oh,
to
yeah.
Talbot Town.
Oh, that's why he's the top, because his hat is purple and the coat is purple. Also, this reminds me of that episode in Adventure Time where everyone's stealing from everyone. You know what I mean? You remember that episode in Adventure Time? I forgot what place it was. All I remember is somebody stole from them and the person ran away to this place, and then the person who stole from them got stolen from by another one, and then the stealing continues. It's like a series of stealing. That's what it reminds me of. I mean, it seems like
Sound kind of sketchy.
Now where
Yeah,
do you think
sketchy.
our thief is? Perhaps we should check out the tavern?
The bust
the
right
tavern. Bust right in. Good one. Gotta bust right in. Oh,
Which one of you jabroni is just furry in the fiery?
fairy on the fire. Uh oh. The muscular dude.
asking.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, shite!
Oh no! Check the music.
What is happening to your shoes? I don't know. My magic's feeling kind of wild.
Wild magic.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Your shoes speak Elvish.
It's not Elvish. It's a Japanese. Oh.
Where the hell are our ponies?
They're in the stables out back.
Great. Any last words, you pony stealing bitch?
Oh my god. They become so cruel.
Ah,
Oh! Oh no!
gang, you better come see this.
The ponies have been stolen? Oh no. They call the guards.
Son of a...
Damn it! Damn
I
it!
think I know what happened to your magic back there. Remember the day we started our journey? Yeah. Our master wasn't able to finish his spell. You think that's having some sort of chaotic effect on our magic? Exactly.
Man, I really gotta pee.
Oh no!
Maybe not the best time, Cole. Guards, I got a tinkle.
Hold it in, I'll piss in the carriage.
Oh no!
I'm gonna explode.
Just be in there.
Okay, fine. Oh, listen here, mate. There's dozens of us lined up 100 feet down this straight path. You'd have to be stupid to try and...
Do it, Cole. Letting go. Oops, I dropped my dice.
Oh! What did he roll? Oh my god! What is this luck, dude? All of the six. He got all sixes. And everyone was lined up perfectly for that shot. That's amazing. What is this luck? It's crazy.
Holy shit. Nice job, Cole.
If a player asks, are the NPCs in a straight line? Don't mindlessly answer, sure, why not? He's giving tips for the DMs. That's amazing. I like this little scroll in a skull thing with a little tip. That's pretty nice. Very smart.
Well, gang, looks like we found our ride.
Oh! He was begging for his life. Wow.
We still got a quest to complete.
No, it's over. I wanna know what happens next. I can't believe it's over. Man, that's it. How about Abatrax? What's the name of the wizard? How about him? Aren't we not gonna go back to the wizard? What's with the quest item? How are they gonna deliver the letter? I wanna know what happens. What happened next? It's been a while since the last upload. The video was a ton of work. It's the 3rd episode. If you haven't watched the other episodes, check them out. They're based on an actual campaign I ran many years ago. I hope to finish them all someday. Break time now for a couple days. Maybe he still plans to continue this. I hope so. I'm invested. What happened? It's over. It's over. The Gnome Quest is over. Oh. No. We need more Gnome Quest. Because this one has like a real plot line that we follow. That's why I'm more invested. I mean, I still love the barbarian, the chaotic good barbarian. But I feel like with that one, you can watch the episodes out of order and you would still kind of understand what would happen in each episode. Although it was still nice to watch it in order because there's some continuation. But it's not like a strict continuation of the story. But this one, there's a continuation. I'm like, well, I want to know if they get to deliver the letter, if they're gonna check what's inside the letter, you know? Oh, man. Oh, man. It's over. You know what time it is? Wizard King. Wizard King's Court. I feel like this is the same wizard, Abatrax. Or maybe not, because his eye is fine. Because in this one, he got impaled on the head and it passed through his eyeball. So if it was the same wizard, this eyeball should be fucked up. Maybe it's a different one. We don't know. We're gonna find out. Is it still Abatrax? Wizard King's Court. What is this about? This one has 2M views, 2 million views. Oh, I guess the other ones also have millions of views. Oh, the most popular one is Staring Contest. I've seen it already. Okay, let's see.
The Wizard King's Court is now in order. The defendant stands accused of first-degree wizard murder.
It's the lemon head. It sounds like the lemon head. Oh, it's unacceptable.
In order. The defendant stands accused of first-degree wizard murder.
Oh, wizard murder. Yes, he sounds like the lemon head.
What say you, Dirt Dog Slim? Yeah, I can't.
Or no. Who talks like that? Morty? Is Morty the same guy as the Lemonhead, the voice actor? Maybe, who knows, man. That annoying shrill voice. Unacceptable.
Ew, wizards. And once I break out of these chains, I'll kill all of you.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Order the Wizard King's Court.
Oh my god.
Now all rise for His Majesty, the Wizard King.
Wizard King. Look at those thin ass legs. Holy, I don't think he can rise for himself.
What is this, some kind of joke? This senile old fool is your
Oh my God.
so-called Wizard King?
What is he saying? Oh my God! Potty mouth. Holy shit. Oh, he's making a joke.
What's so funny?
Oh no! Oh no! What's
Wait,
going
are you
on?
laughing at me? You're all dead meat! Order! The Wizard King has reached his verdict!
Oh no! What was he talking about? Now I wanna know.
Nothing left of Dirt Dog Slim!
Suck it! Dirt Dog Slim!
My king!
Oh?
And
What's the
Wizard
sentence?
King wishes to punish the accused personally!
Personally? Very suspicious. He knows he's fucked. I hope not literally. Was that a fart sound? Yep, that's a fart sound. Oh boy.
That'll go take me! Dirt Dog Slim! Don't make me laugh! Huh? I don't think I understand.
Oh! Oh! That was so sudden, holy shit. I was not prepared for that at all. Okay, that's how he punishes them personally. I thought it's gonna be something... I don't know. Something fucked up. I mean, that was also fucked up. That was so fast. That's amazing, dude. That was like one second of bloop. That's it. It's not even a second. It's like a half a second. He goes bloop. I guess don't mess with the Wizard King. Well, he is the Wizard King. That's true. Why would you need legs to rise when you are the Wizard King? Wizard King is the most powerful mage on the planet. That's pretty cool. The Wizard King's Vault.
Come on.
Having a little trouble there, rogue?
Give him a minute, Knight. This is the Wizard King's vault after all. Got it.
Hold on.
What if the Wizard King is waiting inside the vault? Oh no! Oh, this guy looks like Lois. Dungeon Meshi. It's definitely Lois. Lois? Lois? Lois. I think it's Lois.
Alarm enchantment. All clear.
Good job, team. Let's head inside.
Let's go inside. Oh, treasures!
Holy shit. We hit the jackpot. Grab everything you can.
Wait, did
Oh,
you
no.
hear that?
Oh no!
Oh, that can't be good.
Oh no! Oh! They became poop!
Wizard King!
Oh no! Those legs may be thin, but they could ballerina all over the place. Holy shit! I have a question. Is he still wearing a robe under this, or is it all beard? That's my question. This Wizard King is scary.
You'll pay for that, you son of a bitch!
Wait!
No, don't do it! Oh no!
Oh God! What?
He took away his baby. He just took. It's gone.
What the hell, mage? Counterspell him!
I can't counter his spells if I don't know what he's saying!
What the book of translation?
It's not translated!
Oh no, it's very slow. Flesh to shit. Yeah, I knew it. He became poop. Told you, become poop. Bestow baby dick. I thought the pee is gone. It became a baby pee. Oh no. I guess the first one right though. Oh no! Oh no!
Shit!
It's too fast! Oh no!
How is it so comically small?
Oh no!
What?
Oh,
My healing
no.
magic has no effect.
It's not working!
Powerful.
What is it?
Now?
What is it doing?
Forgive us, morning Lord, for we have sinned. Forgive us, morning Lord, for we have sinned.
Oh no! Simultaneous sneezing, farting, and coming. Dark Triad of bodily functions unleashes. Well, that's beautiful. The worst possible death. The worst thing is, they're still alive. And they're gonna suffer like this for all eternity. Sneezing, farting, and coming. Oh no. What a face, dude. I love these punchlines that are like 1 second. 1 second long. And that's it. That's the punchline. The build-up is so big, and then the punchline is like bloop. That's it. Very impactful. I love it. Punchline at the first episode is like the wizard is actually powerful, really powerful. It's like go bloop. And this one, that one is pretty cool. Oh no! I got 1/3 of the curse. I got the sneeze. Just one though. Don't worry, it's just one. Chimpanzee Bolt hit the healer, by the way. Chimpanzee Bolt. Oh yeah, it's there. I didn't know that's a spell in D&D. Can you actually bestow baby dick on someone? Probably, right? Beautiful. That's beautiful. I hope there's more. 3 months ago, probably there's gonna be more. They didn't see that last spell coming. Man, I love this channel. This channel is starting to become one of my favorite channels. Dungeon Soup. Amazing. Such beautiful animation. I mean, Dungeon Soup is the first channel I react to where I actually made a VTuber model just to react to this channel. I mean, I haven't watched any of his videos before, but I'm kind of glad I made this VTuber model to react. Ay. It's amazing. Hope he makes more. Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. That's all we have. I think I watched everything. Oh, the Gnome the Druid. I haven't seen this one yet. Never mind, but we haven't watched everything actually. There's more! There's 3 more. Hell of a boss. My stream got suspended when I watched it. I watched it. I watched the pilot and the first episode. YouTube doesn't like me watching it. And also the videos get copyright claims, so I can't watch it on this channel. I thought I could because everything is on YouTube, but nah. You could only, I think maybe the rule is like you could react to them, but you can't earn anything from the reaction. So there's that. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers like that. They don't want you to earn from their hard work. They don't want people reacting to their stuff. It's fine though. What if he's bolting? Guilty Gear, the game? I'm aware of it. It's like it was very popular in the arcade a long time ago. I guess people still play it. Damn. Yeah, it's fine. I understand. I understand why people would not want reactions made out of their hard work. Yeah, I get it. Mostly for the most part, oh my god, English is hard. For the most part, reaction videos are just at the mercy of all the creators out there because they bestow mercy not to copyright claim their reaction videos. That's the thing. They're like generous enough to not copyright claim, but any of the videos that I react to, any of those YouTubers could decide one day that they're like, you know what, I don't want reactions anymore. I don't want people reacting to my video, I'm just gonna copyright strike them. That could happen. Well, React streamers, YouTubers are just at the mercy of them. Because it's their stuff, you know? That's how it is. I've seen a ton of reactions to HB though, but I can get if it's making money. It's the making money part. They're probably not earning from it. If there's no overlay, for example, there are some React YouTubers who put like a layer on top of their video, so you don't really see the full thing, and they don't put audio. If you could see the whole episode and you could hear everything clearly, they're probably not making any money from the video. They just want to react to it. I mean, I could just do that. I could just react to it, but I cannot stream it. My stream will be suspended. But I will record it. But I don't really have time to record. If it's like I guess it depends, yeah. But mostly when people react to like copyright stuff, it usually means they're not making money from it, or they edit it heavily. Something like that. Most of the people I react to though, they're just kind enough not to copyright claim me or copyright strike me. That's how it is. Although there's this one annoying person, I don't know who, obviously. Someone made an account in Interstreet Recording. It's like a DistroKid thingy. I don't know, man. Interstreet Recording. I think musicians use it to release their music, and then that website company, I don't know, they do all the like scouring YouTube for copyright claim ID, and then so if you use the music that an artist, like a musician, uploaded in Interstreet Recording or like in DistroKid something, they're gonna copyright claim you. And there's this one person who keeps copyright claiming my videos because apparently it's made by them, the children of the Omnisaya. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it though. This person copyright claiming my streams and videos, saying that they own Children of the Omnisaya. And it's not even called Children of the Omnisaya in there. They don't call it Children of the Omnisaya. They call it Brother 4. It's just called Brother 4 Mechanics. Let me show you a screenshot. Because I don't want to share the thing. Hold on. I'll show you a screenshot. Someone keeps copyright claiming my streams. Because I used to... whatchamacallit? I used to listen to Children of the Omnisaya at the start of the stream. Now I don't. Because someone keeps copyright claiming me. I don't believe it for a second. I mean, maybe I'm just ignorant. Maybe I'm the stupid one, actually. Am I the stupid one that I didn't know that Children of Domnisa is actually called Brother 4? Probably, right? And the musician who made this music uploads it on Interstreet Recording? Maybe I am the ignorant one. Have you not tried to claim your own channel? Nah, I cannot fight back this one because I don't own the music. I don't have license to use it. See? Brother 4, Mechanicus Brother 4. This same person keeps copyright claiming me. And it's annoying because this person doesn't copyright claim all of them at once. He copyright claims like one at a time. Well, sometimes 2 or 3 at a time. Like today, I would receive 1. The next day, I would receive 2. The next day, I would receive 1. It's very annoying. So, like, if you're watching this and you're wondering why my reaction to, they call it, Health Reach. I think Health Reach has the most, like, it says content found. There's a bunch of places in Health Reach where the video looks so weird because, like, what's going on in this stream? It's because of this. Because I had to cut out when I play the music or something. And probably there's like a bunch of segments where I'm also talking and the music's playing in the background. And I have to cut it out or like mute it. Because this person keeps copyright claiming me. Game Theory made this video about the specific problem. Yeah, it's annoying. Very annoying. I don't think there's much validity to this claim, but I can't really say. I don't know. I can't say. Because I'm suspicious about it because it wasn't a problem before. But I guess things could change. Like they could just suddenly change their mind that like, oh, actually we're gonna copyright claim people who play this music. Maybe before they were like chill about it, but now they're like, I'm gonna copyright everyone who plays Children of Domnisa. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows, really? Okay, let's see this squirrel friend. Gnome Druid. This squirrel looks suspicious.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You poor baby!
Oh no, poor baby!
I'll patch you right up.
Wow!
Here you go, buddy.
Nice
Nice and clean.
Wow!
Oh, squirrely.
Oh! What the hell? I should have seen that coming. Because we were watching Gnome Quest. And this one also has Gnome Druid. And the first few minutes the wizard died. Why did they make you love this squirrel in the first few seconds and then he dies? What the hell is this show? Oh my god! Oh no! Law of nature? I don't think this is law of nature. He's using a bow and arrow. He did not bite the squirrel. I don't think nature has organically growing bows and arrows from the trees. Oh my god, dude. I love that squirrel. He was having such a nice life. Look at him, he's so happy. Well, I guess it's good that he enjoyed the last few seconds of his life. He got to take a shower with a pretty lady, so that's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Really?
Don't trust the squirrel.
Squirrely! Wait,
Oh no!
What?
Oh,
Oh no! That's why it's called Gnome Druid. It was a gnome transforming into a squirrel. Why is he so sweaty? Maybe he just wanted to take a bath with a pretty lady. I don't know what to feel anymore. Have you kicked the squirrel in Baldur's Gate? I've never seen the squirrel in Baldur's Gate. There's a lot of shit that I miss in Baldur's Gate. I missed a lot. I didn't see the dog. I didn't get the dog. I didn't see the owl bear. Those are the things that I wish I saw. Those are the two most important things that I wish I saw. The bear, owl bear, and the dog. I'm sad. Squirrel? No, I didn't. I missed it. Gunnar Gnome?
Where's Squirrely?
oh, I've been hit. You gotta help me, friend.
God help me, friend.
Who are you?
Oh, it's me, your squirrel friend.
Oh
What?
Oh, I'm a druid, friend. This is my true form.
Oh,
You must aid me.
Oh my god, ew! Your nuts are resting on my shoulder!
Them's just
Oh,
squirrel
no.
nuts. It don't mean nothing.
I let you crawl under my clothes!
Oh, it's not over yet. Oh my god. And they were taking a bath together. Dude! This squirrel is crazy. But I don't think he deserves to be shot, though. But it's not a squirrel, he's a gnome. Oh my god.
I'm dying.
We bathed together!
Oh no!
Look. With all the adventures we went on. Our love
Oh my
was
god.
True. This
Why are you
don't
scratching your
change a
balls,
thing.
dude?
This changes everything!
Hey now, just patch me up like old times. I'll go back to being a
Oh,
squirrel.
no.
It'll be like nothing ever happened.
Are you
That's not
kidding
gonna
me?
happen.
Do it.
No!
Do it.
Come on.
I said
Come
no,
on!
you creep!
Come on, Nate! Come on!
I hope you get f***ing eaten by owlbears!
Wait.
Oh, come on!
back. Don't leave me. I love you. Get back here, you filthy.
Aww.
Unbelievable. Well, at least I still have you guys.
Yeah, surely they're not druids, right? Remind me of the banka about dog becoming human? Oh, I don't know what that is. When new patch drops, we'll play again. Yeah. I don't think these ones are real animal, like forest critters anymore. Or maybe they're just real forest critters, but they creepy as well. Oh my god! That bunny is up to something. Well, makes me think that the lady is kind of a gullible fella. This lady is maybe not gullible, you know what? That's maybe she has a soft spot for animals. And all the druids knew about this. That's why they keep getting injured where she would be passing by, you know? They just keep getting injured where she's like, oh my god, I'm so injured. Please, some pretty lady, help me. These animals are suspicious. Especially this bird. The bird is the one that's the most suspicious looking of them. Because it looks like the coloration on this bird looks like a person. Because this looks like a hood. You know what I mean? The color here looks like a hood. And it looks like a naked person. No pants. Wonder if they are all gnome? Maybe not. Maybe some of them are. We don't know. Squirrel friend. What a nice video. It traumatized me. I love that squirrel for the first few seconds of the video. I should have expected that. Because it's called Gnome Druid. The series is called Gnome Druid. I should have expected that, yeah, it's the Druid. I don't know, man. I guess I was kind of thinking that the lady is the Gnome Druid. I assume it was the lady who's the Gnome Druid. She has a soft spot where they have a hard spot. Oh no. Next video.
My king, we, your
Evil
humble
advisor.
citizens, beg of your aid. Our crops are failing. The people are starving. More gold must be allocated to stop the famine.
Oh
Are
shit.
you even listening to me?
Yes. Continue your speech.
No, who's that suspicious guy whispering in your ear?
Evil advisor. Uh-oh. Very suspicious. It's like that scene in Lord of the Rings. What's that? I don't remember the king's name and the whispering guy as well. You know what I'm talking about, right? Legendary? Like the king who got old. And there's this greasy guy who keeps whispering at him. And the greasy guy wants the lady. The king's niece. Lord of the Rings. The king who's getting old. What is his name? And then he was like, "You have no power here." Grim, huh? King is Theodon. Yeah, that one. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
He's no one. Don't mind him.
See?
He's
Just
telling
whispering.
you to give the gold to that shady new church instead of us, isn't he?
Well,
Snake tongue.
You know they're cultists, right?
Oh no.
Why are you letting him whisper in your ear? He's clearly evil.
no, he's a very trustworthy.
No, of course.
Then
What the fuck, dude? Why is he doing that in front of all these poor townspeople? Look at that baby! Oh my god, this is Snake Tongue, yes.
Then what was that?
Oh, what happened?
He was
Oh,
eating
what
a
is it?
baby.
Ah,
He's an
he
evil
didn't
man.
see anything.
No, Snake Tongue wouldn't do that.
He's even
Wait,
called Snake
his
Tongue.
name is Snake Tongue?
Oh my god.
Are you f***ing stupid?
Oh my god.
Enough! Listen here.
Oh,
You're
it's
all
him again.
assuming he's evil, but we ain't been asking the hard-hitting questions.
Uh-oh.
Like, what are your opinions on gnomish immigrants?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gnomes marry another race.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's sweating.
Gnomes making love to that
Oh my god,
sweet
no.
elven pussy.
Kabuzi.
Thank you,
Oh, no.
Snake Tongue.
Kabuzi.
So he's a little racist.
Well, there you have it. Snake Tongue is a little racist. Just a little, though. You're just kissing him. Damn! This king is crazy. I should have... You know what? If I wasn't called Naga, I probably should have called myself Naga Snake Tongue. That's a nice last name, Snake Tongue. It surely is not gonna affect how people will see me, right? Hello! It's Naga Gnome Snake Tongue. Nyum nyum, everyone. POV brought you down to Gnome Lair. Oh no! Is this the elven lady? This guy's crazy, dude. What a creep. I should draw the lower body of this model. I should have a body like this. That's a nice body right there. Oh, peak performance.
Oh, hey, you're awake. You've been out for some time.
Oh no!
Oh, it's okay. It's just me. You remember me, right?
This is bad ASMR roleplay. I don't like this. I don't like roleplay. I feel uncomfortable right now. Like the video. Very good. POV brought you down to my gnome lair. Ah. Oh, I hope nothing bad happens in the gnome lair.
The rabbit you've been feeding and taking care of these past couple weeks? That's me.
Oh, it's a different gnome. It's the rabbit, the demented rabbit. I wonder if it's the same one from the first episode. That rabbit, the pink one? Oh my god, I wonder if every one of them were gnomes.
I'm a druid, a shapeshifter, friend.
Stop
But
scratching your balls, you fucking
caught me
creep.
peeing standing up, and it must have spooked you real bad. You was all screaming and junk.
Oh my
so
god.
I gave you a little whack over the head. Brought you down to
You're
my
very-
gnome lair so we
You're
can,
overreacting,
sort
Gnome.
out this whole misunderstanding. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you, friend.
No, I don't wanna.
Look, I gotta go out and grab something real quick. You wait here and don't move till I come back, okay? Here's some cheese to tie you over.
Where did you get that cheese? He got that from his ass. I mean, the rat loves it though. Those feet are cute as well. Look at that. The way the feet are drawn is very cute.
Goodbye then.
Elf lover. Uh-oh. And he farted while walking away. That's disgusting. Jump to the window. What the fuck was that? Oh boy. It's time to run away. Oh, no. This is the Druid again. Oh no!
Hey,
The
down
kitty!
here.
I knew
It's me.
it!
I'm the cat.
Stop the kitten!
First chance you get, you leave me for another critter? How could you do that to me, friend?
Why you creep this guy?
Stink. I didn't come back empty-handed, though. Let's see here. Oh, wrong pocket. There's
Oh
just some
my
hairs.
God.
Doo-da-doo, dum-da-dum-da-doo. There, that's it. I decided I'm gonna let fate choose what I do
Oh
to you.
no!
'Cause I can't trust you. Okay, here we
This
go.
creep, dude.
Snake eyes. Your lucky day. Stop. Take those shoes off.
Oh my god, don't lick it.
Slender elf feet, don't you? Let me just.
Oh! Oh my
Oh,
god!
my nose!
No!
Wait,
He's gonna-
the enchanted woods ain't safe. The other things can act like me.
There ain't the nice! Oh no! Everyone is a druid here!
You got some pretty
Oh no! Oh my god! What is this? I'm about to ganat! No! This parish is full of druids! Holy shit! I don't like this roleplay video. That gnome is Nurgle. You mean Gnurgle? Oh no. Well, there it is. Did you like that? I didn't like that. Are you winning, Gnome? No. I got taken down to the gnome lair and it was terrible. How you doing, Cody? Oh, holy shit, these videos are crazy good. The videos are good, but the idea, sometimes like, ugh. What I think about his animations and what happens in the animations, it gives me the feeling of, ugh. You know what I mean? Like a shiver the thought of it, especially the gnome series. Oh god, those are the worst. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting. Wonder what happens with all those critters that can go into any hole. Oh my god, what if they change back into gnomes? Oh no. Why did you have to ask that question, Magnus? I don't like it. I don't want to think about it. It's best not to think about things, you know? It's better for your brain to not think. Okay? Okay? Don't worry about it. How's the new model treating you? It's pretty fun. I love this model. The Thanos treatment. Thanos. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe the next one we're gonna watch. Okay. We'll watch this video because I really love tasting history. I would like to watch tasting history. Do we want to watch this? Let's see. What's in my watch later? I mean, I did put this in my watch later. Oh, Salad Fingers. I did say I was gonna watch Salad Fingers. Hi Boy. White Cats by Ginger Pale. Potion Seller. This is very old. This has been... I remember seeing this video a long time ago and I never watched it. I just keep thinking I'm gonna watch it eventually, but I never did. I don't understand it. It's very old. 13 years ago. It's like one of those memes that I did not watch at that time at the height of its popularity, you know what I mean? It's like, what is it? I don't know. I've never seen this potion seller before in my life. Let me see. I understand now why those gnomes are hated. Oh no. The gnomes, they're crazy, dude. All of the gnomes are druids. They just want to hang out with you in the bath. If you see a gnome, you gotta be suspicious. If you see a cute animal that's injured on the road, you gotta be suspicious. Might be a gnome. Suspicious. God, this video is... Ooh. He's not a bad guy, he just doesn't know any better. Ah, of course. This why Snake Tongue holds those views about gnomes. Oh, shit. Looks like one of those palenque aunties. Which one? Potion seller? Is this your scheduled one model? Maybe. Hello, Simon. Oh, this is my dungeon suit model. This model is inspired by dungeon suit. That we just finished watching. Should I switch to a different model? Gotta head out. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, if you haven't seen already, I actually have a gremlin model already. I just haven't used the gremlin model in a while. Oh, excuse me. But this one I didn't make. I commissioned someone to do this. Gremlin model. Naga is just a little racist against gnome. Not racist against gnomes. I'm just racist against that particular gnome. Gnome druids. They're scary. They scare me. Oh, mom. I mean, this model has a more expressive face, and also the mouth is like oh, mom. I could make it a little bigger. Maybe bigger. I am? Oh no. Or I could use my default model. Default model. Ah. Yum yum. This one has more, like, the range of motion for this model is way bigger than my Dungeon Soup model. Dungeon Soup model doesn't move that much, but this one moves a lot. It's freaking out though. It's kind of freaking out. Ah. Yeah. Oh. This is a nice model. I love it. This one is made by Hound. Ah. Haven't seen this model before. It's nice. It's pretty nice, yeah. It actually follows my eyebrows pretty accurately. Huh? Ah. It's kinda similar to the Dungeon Soup model in a way that sometimes the eyes blink separately. The eyes blink one after the other, not like they don't blink at the same time. You know what I mean? Oh, I could blink. That's nice. Hey. Winking works. Also, this drink is permanently stuck to my hand now. I don't know. I guess I just never remove this drink. It's stuck to my hand. $7. What else do I have? Maybe something you haven't seen before? I don't think I edited this model. If you've ever seen this kind of model before, it's because this is a customizable model. You've probably seen this a lot. I don't think... no, it's not edited. This is the default look. But there's a bunch of VTubers with this kind of model. Customizable model. I didn't customize it, so that's why it looks like this. But I used to stream with this one before as well. When I didn't have my model rigged yet, I used to stream like this. What else? I have an egg. You wanna see my egg? You wanna see my egg? What a weird question, right? Egg. This one, it's... I bought this model. This is so cute. I got this from Etsy. This is my egg model. Hello! This is maybe the best one for reacting to tasting history. Hi. Ah. Egg. My only complaint about this egg is it's not floppy. I wish it was floppy, like the white part. I wish the white part is more fluffy. Like it's just flopping all over the place, you know? Excellent. What a yolk! Oh no! So this one, I got this when I didn't have anything else. I think I streamed no, I didn't really stream a full stream with this egg model. I just bought it because it's cute and it was really cheap. I don't remember how much it was, but I remember it being really cheap. So anyway, you don't need to spend a lot of money on VTuber models. You just get this egg. Very cute egg. Could be an egg on the internet. Isn't that the Japanese lazy egg thing? Nah. It's just an egg. This is just a fried egg. Should probably make this as an item. Live to the item. Egg on egg action. There's the egg on egg action right there. 2 eggs. You've never seen the kind like this before. First time on this channel. 2 eggs. Wow. What else do I have? Oh, I didn't edit most of this. I got a booba. Booba model. Maybe I shouldn't show it on stream though. In case you forgot what I actually look like. Oh, the hand. The hand is I have 3 hands. This is what I actually look like. Why is this slime freaking out? The slime is freaking out. Holy shit, look at that slime go! I cannot get rid of it. Get out of there, slime. You're freaking me out. It's getting crazy here. Egg hat. The egg hat also talks. Oh, it moves too much. I just wanted to stick to... it moves too much. How about... it moves too much, the egg. I guess that's why I don't use it as an item, because it's just moving too much. Egg, you're very violent. Into the trash. I threw away the egg. By the way, this is what I look like. If you know me from the Dungeon Soup model, wow. God damn. Imagine if someone just subscribed from the Dungeon Soup model and they didn't expect me to look like this. Like, who the hell is this? Who the hell is this anime-looking ass? That's not the cursed VTuber I subscribe for. You know what I mean? Omelette. Omelette, you get away with those egg jokes? Wow. Wow. Egg jokes all around. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Let's watch this when I return. I gotta go take a wee. BRB. We are gonna watch Pancit. Pancit. And my favorite episode, Semlore. Oh my god. This one's so nice. Semlore. You're not Philippines meat canyon now. Sorry to disappoint you. I don't actually look like a Dungeon Soup character all the time. Oh no. I'm sorry to disappoint anyone who loves the Dungeon Soup motto. This is what I really look like. Although I did say that about the Dungeon Soup model, that's what I really look like. It's up to you to decide which is the truth. What is the truth? What is a Naga Vtuber? We don't know. We don't know. Okay, let's listen to some. I'm gonna play some Terraria soundtrack and I will be right back. Hello. I'm back. Man, I'm not used to this model anymore. I'm so used to the cursed model. I've only streamed with it for 2 streams and I'm used to it already. That cursed model is beautiful. What else? I was gonna show you another model that you might not have seen. The problem is, I don't know where it is. I found it. Never mind. I've only had the model for 2 days, but if something happens to it, I'll kill everyone here. Exactly. That's a really nice model. Let me see. Oh, I don't have it here. Damn, what a sad day. Because I have a model, like a PNG tuber model that I used for a long time. Where I'm holding a burger. I should add a burger to this model, honestly. Okay, sorry, I gotta pause the music. Let's start reacting. No more music for you. If you like that music, too bad. You can listen to it in your own time. It's music from Terraria. Terraria music! Every time I listen to Terraria music, I wanna play the game. But every time I play the game, I'm lost. So I stop playing it. Maybe I play it for like a few days and then I get lost or I get frustrated because I keep dying over and over again. And then I stop playing it. It's fun. It's fun though. But I'm just not good at Terraria. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, hold on. My camera is freaking out. Sniffer. Okay, what are we doing? Reacting. Pancit. I would like some pancit. I would like some pancit. Pancit, pancit, pancit. We're watching Tasting History with Max Miller, one of the best channels on YouTube. Dude! If you haven't heard of this channel before, I don't know what you're doing on YouTube. What are you watching? Holy shit, it's amazing. And he made a video about the Philippines, and I'm like, oh my god, Philippines mentioned? I should definitely check it out. History of pancit in the Philippines. This is pancit. It's noodles. Oh, it's so good. Shrimp. Bihon. Oranges. I don't think it's supposed to be oranges, but it looks like oranges. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's watch.
One of the most iconic dishes of Filipino cuisine
Look at that
is a
hair.
noodle dish called pancit. And there are many, many ways of making this dish.
Amen.
But I've decided to look back at a recipe from 1919 to
a
see
lot of
just
ways
one
to
of the
make
ways
pancit.
that it was eaten 100 years ago. This time on Tasting History.
Sorry, I skipped your sponsorship. I apologize.
So there is no one way to make this dish. There are dozens and dozens of variations across the Philippines. They can have
Ooh. What is this? Maybe I've not tried this before. That's raw egg? I think that's raw egg. I don't think I've had this before. That's a lot of vegetables in there. Nah. I don't think I'll eat it actually. These are not noodles. These are bean sprouts. No, I'm not eating it. I'm not eating that. Bean sprouts? No. You pretending to be noodles? No, 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 no.
different types of meat,
Ooh.
from pork to seafood.
Oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite right here. Sorry for pausing. But this is my favorite. This is palabok. This is amazing. Oh my god. Oh. Shrimp. This sauce is made out of shrimp. Shrimp goodness. I don't know how they make it. But this sauce is shit. And usually there's like shrimp on top as well. Shrimp. Of course, there's egg. This is chicharron. This stuff here is chicharron. And what else do they put here? Maybe some meats? I don't know. But all I remember is this is shrimp. Because one of my aunts cooked this kind of pancit. This is my favorite of all the pancit.
Seafood. They can have different types of
Oh,
noodles.
log-log.
Some are more like a noodle soup, while others are more like a stir-fried plate of noodles, and that is the type that is mentioned in a textbook for girls in the public intermediate schools of the Philippines, which was published in Manila in 1919.
Okay, is that log-log actually? Pancit log-log. What a name, right? I grew up with that pancit. Log-log? Log-log. It's not log-log. Log-log is also palabok? No fucking way. I guess that was not palabok, it was log-log. What the hell? But I know that's palabok. Or maybe it's not palabok, it's pancit malabon. I don't even know what they're called. Hab-hab. No, oh, it's hab-hab. The one on the banana leaf is called hab-hab, I think. It's not log-log. Yep. It's this. This is what I grew up with. Because I used to... I grew up in Quezon province. And this is very common there. Pancit hab-hab. It looks like... The one I'm used to... I was used to when I was young. It just looks like this. It doesn't have much on it. These ones have a lot of toppings. But usually it's just literally like this. Oh, that's a big picture. It just literally looks like this. Nothing much on it. And when I was young, I remember thinking like, man, why is this so deprived of anything? It's just noodles. There's nothing on it. What am I supposed to eat? And I mean, there's like this vegetable things. What do you call this vegetable? Why am I thinking of saluyot? It's not saluyot. It's like... What do you call that vegetable that you put in tinola? That's not papaya. The other one. Tinola. Tinola vegetable. What do you call that? What is it? What is it called? Sayote. No, it's sayote. This thing, sayote... Usually the only thing they put on this noodles is this vegetable. And I was so sad when I was young because this is like the area specialty. They sell this everywhere. And I'm like, why is it so barren? Where is the toppings? I don't get it. Anyway, that's what I grew up with. The pancit hab-hab. I know this. I know this one. Hello, Jennifer. How you doing? How you doing? Your voice sounds like a piece of paper on a temp of the grass. Please get a life. Sounds like a piece of paper on a temp of the grass. Temp of what? Piece of paper on a temp of the grass. Temp of the grass? What is a temp of the grass? That's mysterious. That's a mysterious insult. Get a life? I already got a life. I took care of my taxes. I'll have you know. Temp of the grass. Mysterious? I don't understand it. I don't get it. But okay. Would someone with no life do their taxes? I think not. Anyway, I'm used to this noodles. Thanks for the hate watch, by the way. I don't really do hate watch. I don't watch someone if I don't like them. So it's strange that someone watches me and they don't really like me.
Of noodles. Some are more like a noodle soup, while others are more like a stir-fried plate of noodles, and that is the type that is mentioned in a textbook for girls in the public intermediate schools of the Philippines, which was published in Manila in 1919. It gives a list of ingredients and then says, cut the bean cake in small pieces,
Bean-cake?
peel
What
the
is a
shrimps,
bean-cake?
pound the shells in a mortar, strain the juice, and save it. Cook the pork, add the bean cake, saute the shrimps.
the hell is
When
a bean
cooked,
cake?
remove them and the bean cake from the karahay. Fry the onion and the garlic, remove from the karahay. Put the pork, the shrimps, and the bean cake in the karahay. Add the
I don't know what the
patis,
karahay
cook
is.
a few minutes. Soak the bihon in water 4 minutes. Wash the miki, add the miki and the bihon to the mixture in the karahay. Add the shrimp liquor. Cover and cook slowly 10 minutes. Serve with fried garlic and with slices of boiled egg.
Oh,
Cut the
garlic. I love
calamansis in
garlic.
halves and serve with pancit. Now, this recipe was written in English, but there were several recipes from this period that were written in
Colección de
Spanish that I
fórmulas
wanted to
prácticas.
get translated to fill in some of the gaps in the cooking process.
Ooh, dinuguan. This is one of the foods that I also don't eat. If you didn't know, dinuguan is blood stew. I don't know, it has blood. I just don't like it. Hate watch helps me wake up in the morning. Although Twitter exists to hate watch. Yeah. When you go to Twitter, it's like everybody there is so... They just exist to hate. It's like, bruh. Come on. There's more to life than hating. But I guess it's easy to hate. And people like to do easy stuff, you know? It's easy to hate. And it's harder to work on yourself. So you don't hate much. I understand. I also like doing easy things. That's why I'm reacting. I'm not near brown enough to dig into some bloods to do. This is like... It's blood. Blood right here. Paksiw. Oh, this is paksiw. Paksiw de pescado. Sontahu. Sofanhu. Sotan. Oh, maybe this is sotanghon or something. I don't know. I do not speak Spanish.
So this recipe actually uses two types of noodles. Miki, which are thick
Miki.
egg noodles, and bihon, which are rice noodles usually sold dried, and it calls for 125 grams of each. Then 125 grams of pork. It does not specify a cut, but many of the recipes from this time do talk about pork belly, so that's what I'm using. Then either 25 small shrimp
I
or
love
15
shrimp.
large shrimp, about a half head of minced
Oh,
garlic, 1
garlic,
tablespoon
hell
of
yeah.
chopped kinchay. This is the greens of Chinese celery, but if you can't find Chinese celery, the greens of regular celery will work, or some parsley.
Chinese celery. This is the first time I've heard of the English word for kinchay. I didn't know it's a celery. I guess when you look at it, that's a celery. But I don't put kinchay in my food, and I don't cook that much. That's why I don't know about it, I guess. Oh no. I've been hate subscribed for a while. Holy shit. God damn. That's a long commitment.
A half an onion diced, and some firm tofu. In
I don't like
Tagalog, one
tofu.
of the languages of the Philippines, this type of firm tofu is
Tokwa.
called tokwa. But the
I don't
recipe just
like
says
tofu.
a cake of it. She calls it bean cake,
Ah,
actually,
that's the
but
bean
in other
cake.
recipes they do call it tokwa. She just says one cake. I don't know how big a cake was,
Bean
so I
cake.
just took about the same amount as I had for the pork. Then 1 tablespoon of patis.
Patis.
This is a fish sauce similar to the ancient Roman garum, which I've made here on the channel a couple times. And it adds this kind
Patis.
of salty
I don't like
umami-ness,
patis.
and it is very, very common in Filipino cuisine.
That's true. It's very common. And the thing about patis as well is you either love it or you hate it. I don't like the smell of it. It smells really funky. If you've ever smelled fish sauce before, it's like, bruh. Ooh, that is pungent. You can smell it from a few distance away. Like if someone opens a bottle of fish sauce, patis, and pours a little bit on a little bowl, you can definitely smell it. I don't like that smell. And the problem with it is the taste is okay. I don't mind the taste, I just hate the smell. And you cannot enjoy the food without smelling and eating it. Because smelling the food is part of the eating experience. And I don't like the smell of patis. God, I hate it. And people like putting it in tinola or something. They just like using patis on everything. Like, bruh, bleh, bleh. Gross. Stinky sauce. Would you put stinky sauce on your food? I guess so, right? I mean, I love kimchi, and the smell is kind of weird. If you're not used to it, it's like, oh, what the hell is this smell? It's very funky, but I like it. Patis though, nah, I would never like it. So far, I don't like it. Maybe when I get older, more older, maybe I will like it. Learn to love the patis. Isn't putting pork belly in this dish just waste the potential? Like, isn't that cut more for a crunch? I don't know. I don't cook pancit.
Then 1 hard-boiled egg and 6 calamansi. These are small, sour citrus that are grown in the Philippines. Sometimes you'll get them and they're still green, but then when they ripen up, they become this vibrant orange.
Oh, the ones he has are ripe already. Because I'm used to calamansi being very green and they're very sour. When you drop a little bit in your mouth, it's like, oh, it's very sour. I love calamansi though. It's amazing. I love the taste of it. I love sour fruits. Sea products are the worst odor in the kitchen. Yeah. Yeah. People love it though. Some people. I mean, a lot of people, I guess.
And they are quite sour. They're actually more related to the kumquat than anything. But if you can't find them, they are hard to find, then you can just use a lime in a pinch. Now the main cooking tool for this recipe is the karahai, which is a type of wok. And the bigger the better. They make these things absolutely huge. Obviously I don't have that. I have a fairly small one, but the bigger the better, but a small one will work. You can actually also just use a nice big pan. So first we need to peel and clean the shrimp. So twist off the heads and discard them, and then peel away the shell and pull off the tail. And you need to set the tails and the shells aside because we're still going to use those. Once the shrimp is shelled, slice a shallow incision down the back and pull out the dark vein, which is actually the digestive tract of the shrimp. You don't want to eat that. Then once they're all clean, put those in the refrigerator and gather up your shells. Now the original recipe says to pound the shells in a mortar and then strain the liquid. But I did that and no liquid was to be had. But then I realized it actually wants me to make a sort of broth from this. It doesn't explain it very well, but again, I looked at those old recipes.
Squeeze it.
This is what it wants.
Squeeze the shrimp.
In the list of ingredients, it does say to use 3/4 of a cup of water, but it never says what to do with it. This is what we're doing with it. So add the water and the shells to a small saucepan and bring it to a simmer.
Shrimp
Mash
flavor.
the shells down every minute or so as you simmer for about 10 minutes, and then pass that through a strainer, and that, I'm pretty sure, is what the recipe refers to as shrimp liquor.
I wonder if, like, people will still do this. I wonder if they really put shrimp soup on the pancit. I don't know. I don't know how to cook this dish. I mean, this particular type of pancit. I've seen my parents cook a different type of pancit. Oh my god. Oh, what is it called? There's another one. Bato? Maybe it's called bato. Pancit bato? I'm like asking a question. Is it pancit? Pancit bato. Yeah, it's just called pancit bato. This is the pancit and Bicol, because when I was young, I also lived in Bicol, and this is so common. And this is another one of those pancit that I don't like. You know what the thing about pancit is? Okay. He stated at the very beginning of the video that's very common, right? And everyone in the whole country has their own version of it. It's like, it's not the same in every region. They have different ways of cooking it. And this is the thing about pancit as well. because it is so common, they serve it in any sort of gathering. In all gatherings you see, like birthday, you have a visitor, you bring pancit. You have like a wedding, there's pancit. If you just hang out with friends, you buy pancit. Anything, people just serve pancit everywhere. So it's so common. And if you grow up in the Philippines, it's like, I am so tired of this fucking dish. I hate it. And there was a time when I was young that I really hated it. Especially this one. This one with the version with no toppings. Oh god, I hated it when I was young. It's like, bruh, why do I live like this? And also this one. And the annoying thing about this pancit as well is the noodles, they grow very fat quickly. When you don't eat this warm and then you let it sit for a while, for a few hours, the noodles are gonna absorb all the water and it's gonna be fatter than before. And it's disgusting to eat. And I'm like, why do I have to eat this? And then there's nothing else to eat except this. Because usually when people cook pancit, they cook hell of a lot of this. Like hell of a lot. I mean, I guess that's why they use those big ass pans. They cook so much of this shit. You're never gonna finish this in one meal. There's usually leftovers. And then my parents are like, well, we don't want to waste food. So, like, for example, if you have this in the morning, there's still more left for dinner. And I don't like it because it's like, this again. I don't want to eat this anymore. And they put so much vegetables in it as well. And when I eat this, of course, as a child, I just want to pick the meats. I just want to eat the meats. I don't like the vegetable. So what happens is, the problem with that is when you pick the meats right away at the beginning, that means the rest of the pancit will only have the vegetable. So the rest of them is just gonna be full of fat noodles with vegetables on them that I don't want to eat. And I have to eat it when I was young. God, I hate it. Man. That's the thing with this dish. It's like, it's everywhere. I got so tired of eating this dish. It's like, oh, can we eat something else aside from this? I mean, with palabok though, I do love palabok. Palabok, I will never say no to palabok. That's my favorite. Pancit dish. Dude. So that's what I think about pancit. I used to hate it a lot, but now, I mean, it's been a while since I last ate pancit. I kind of miss it. I would like to have some, especially with like the ones with nice toppings, with the shrimp toppings and stuff. Oh, why did I say it's been a while? I mean, it's been a while since I ate like the pancit bihon, but I did eat like the palabok one. So I did eat pancit recently, but not canton or or bihon or this one. It's been a while since I ate these types of pancit. But yeah, thing about pancit, and yeah, the most common one is bihon as well. Bihon, that's the most tiresome to eat because there's so many of it. Oh my god, so much bihon. Just get tired of it. It's like, bro, can we eat something else? I would rather want spaghetti than bihon. Bihon again. I don't want to eat bihon. That's my childhood, like thinking that I don't like bihon and there's so much vegetables in the noodles. Hello, secret YouTuber. Anyway, there you go. That's my rant about pancit.
In 1919, I feel sounds like a little jab. Hey, you shrimp licker. Once you have this made, slice the tofu and the pork into small pieces, and then add some oil, or more traditionally at the time, lard, to the wok and heat it up. Once the oil is hot, add in the pork and stir it around as it cooks. It should be on high heat so it gets some nice good color in just a minute or two. Then add in the tofu and do the same. Then you can add the shrimp, but Only if you have a big wok. Mine is fairly small and I don't want it to get overcrowded, so I took the pork and the tofu out and then I added the shrimp and let them cook for a couple minutes until they had some nice color on them. Once the shrimp is cooked, then you do want to remove that and add in the onions and the garlic, stirring them in the oil and cooking still on high heat until they're all nice and browned. Should be quick though, just a minute or two. Then turn the heat down to medium and add back in the shrimp, tofu, and pork along with the kinchay or celery leaf. Then mix everything so nothing is sticking to the bottom of the wok and then add in the patis. Let this all cook together over medium heat for a few minutes.
Shrimp,
While
right?
it cooks, soak the dried bihon noodles in cold water for 4 minutes, and if the miki noodles are dry, then you want to soak them too. I found fresh, and that is what the recipe talks about. Once they've soaked, add them both to the wok. Again, if you have a really big one, then you add everything in and you're good to go. I couldn't do that.
Dude, I didn't know that this is how they cook it. I didn't know you just put the noodles right there. I thought they put the noodles when there's liquid on the thing. So the noodles absorb the... I guess it makes sense that they put it first. Because you don't want the noodles to absorb the water right away. Oh, God. I have zero cooking skills.
So I added in about half of one of the noodles, let it cook for a moment so it kind of cooked down, and then added in more until I could get everything in there. Once all of the noodles are added, pour in the shrimp liquor. Give everything a good toss so everything is coated, and then cover the wok with a lid and lower the heat and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Now this dish, pancit, is decidedly Filipino. It is part of Filipino cuisine. But its origins actually come with people who came to the Philippines. Like many of the dishes in Filipino cuisine,
it's Chinese,
this one specifically came with the Chinese.
Yes, I knew it.
The Chinese had been visiting the Philippines since at least the 9th century and were immigrating there in numbers by the 15th century. There was already a large population, mostly from the Canton region, in and around Manila when the Spanish arrived and conquered the city in 1570.
So that's where the Pancit Canton is from. I guess so, right? It's a place. Pancit Canton. Oh. It's a type of pancit from that region.
Now, it didn't take very long before the relatively few Spanish colonists began to feel uneasy about this much larger Chinese population, so they decided to confine them to an area known as the Parian. This
Oh my God, look at that segregation. Wow. Yeah, they taught this in history. Philippine history. I don't actually remember that it's called Parian. The Chinese place. I don't know, I forgot the term. But I do remember this part in history. It was so weird as well, thinking about it now. Maybe it's not that weird. I don't know. How did a bunch of foreigners who do not speak the language conquer a country when there are fewer of them? You know what I mean? History is weird. Because people are weird. Or maybe Filipinos are just chill and they just let things happen. Probably, right? I mean, this country is full of, you know, full of Americanization. I don't know what you call that. The fact that I'm speaking English is kind of a testament to that. I'm not speaking Filipino in my own stream. Oh my God. Oh, what do you call that word when you're like influenced by Western stuff? I don't know. Westernized, I guess? Maybe.
Parian. This was surrounded by walls where the population could be locked in at night. This was followed by another Chinatown called Binondo, which was originally meant for Chinese Catholics, and it is still the Chinatown in Manila today.
Binondo still
Both
exists.
of these areas are where the first mentions of pancit come from, namely because they were home to many restaurants that sold
American
pancit
colonialism, hell yeah!
Now, of course, people could make their own pancit at home, but at this time, and really for the next few centuries, most people seem to get their noodles at a panciteria. There's a document, a Spanish document from 1847 that talks about the native population of the Philippines going to these restaurants and eating this dish. It says, among the many stews that the natives eat and that the Chinese generally sell is the one they call pancit, made with rice and wheat paste in the form of thick noodles and stewed with minced pork and various gulay, a species of bean from the country, and sold to customers at 3/4 of a coin.
Actually, I'm gonna give you an actually moment. Gulay is not a species of bean from the country. Gulay means vegetables. Gulay is a general term for vegetables, not the species of bean. There you go. Wrong translation, Mr. Whoever you are. Calling gulay of species. Classic. Nah, I'm joking. I'm just joking. I guess they misunderstood. Maybe they thought the word means... maybe they thought gulay just refers to the beans.
It also says that while the natives of the Philippines eat most of their food with their fingers, pancit is different because when they eat pancit, they use a type of stick called sipit, with which they can carry the food to their mouths. The Chinese always eat with these sticks and they handle them with great skill. Sipit is, of course, the Tagalog word for chopsticks or tongs or tweezers or really anything that kind of pinches. But in this case, he's talking about chopsticks. And I find it really interesting that Europe and China had been trading for thousands of years at this point, and yet so many people in the mid and late 19th century in Europe had no concept of what chopsticks were.
They were not aware of the chopsticks.
In 1875, a European visitor went to the Philippines and ate at a panciteria and just marveled at these tools that he was given to eat his food with. In place of a fork are 2 cylinders, 5 to 8 inches long, made of ebony or wood. To use these sticks, arrange one between your index finger and middle finger. In my opinion, this invention was adopted for hygiene and with the object of not overindulging, since it is obligatory to eat small portions at a time.
Oh, that's the point of using chopsticks? I don't actually know how to use chopsticks. I try, but I'm still bad at it. It's difficult for me to use chopsticks, especially if you're eating noodles. What the hell? I will just use pork. Oh, also, remember this? I keep referring to this picture over and over again. This one, you don't need any utensils to eat this. That's why it's on this small banana leaf. You know how you're gonna eat this thing? You hold it on the banana leaf, you move your hand close to your mouth, and you just... That's how you eat this. You don't need chopsticks or you don't need fork. Just move your hand closer to your mouth and you... That's why it's called pancit habhab. Because that's the... I think that's the sound you make when you go... Probably. There's probably like a etymology there somewhere. That's why it's called that. But yeah, that's how you eat this one. Pocky already pissed me off. I can't imagine having banana pocky. Like, why can't I fully cover it in chocolate? I don't know. You use sip it so you can sip it. Ah. Aha. We learn something new every day.
And it's interesting that he mentions hygiene because many of the writers of this period question the hygiene, not of the chopstick, but of the panciteria itself. The Chinese eating houses are known there by the name of panciteria. On the 2 occasions that I have visited such filthy taverns, I could not overcome the repugnance of the smell and appearance of the various mincemeats. They serve them in an infinity of porcelain or china dishes suitable for placing cups of chocolate on them. They place them on the table or the floor all at the same time, in the number of 8, 12, or more, depending on the price of the place.
Dude, this one does not understand how good food is. You know what they say about good food? The dirtier the place, the better the food. That's how you know the food is really good. When you go to a place where it's like in the back alleyway, and it's like everything is so nasty, and there's like a restaurant there, but for some reason there's so many people in it, that means the food is really good. That's definitely that true. It's true here. It's true in the Philippines. The dirt is part of the flavor, okay? Trust me. It's good for your immune system, so you don't get sick right away. Because you gotta have a little bit of bad bacteria in your stomach. Or you could get food poisoning. Either way, it's a gamba.
Setting. But the questionable hygiene of these establishments did not seem to deter people from actually going to them, because the food was so good that it outweighed any minor health code violations that you might witness. In 1906,
it's
the
part of
world
the flavor.
traveler George Amos Miller visited Manila and wrote about his experience, and he talks about the fact that there are many fine dining restaurants available, but when you go to one of them, you'll be approached by a man pompous enough to be the Lord Mayor, and with dignified condescension he says, "What can I do for you?" I always feel like suggesting that he begin by deflating himself.
Oh,
Instead,
no.
he recommends that you get over the need for a white glove service and head to the Chinatown of Binondo. There, the whole street is devoted to Chino restaurants which are well patronized, and the visit is warranted to relieve hunger whether the food is eaten or not. The stoves are just inside the door. Large pots of different mixtures are stewing away, and on the counter by the stove are placed a half-dozen large and small pots containing
I would
various
like some
compositions
noodles.
of different color and consistency. A banana leaf serves as a marble slab. He does admit that they are not the most fastidious establishments, but he
I'm
said that
getting
the
rated.
food in the company
Rum.
is so good, it just doesn't really matter.
I'm getting rated by Santi as well. Oh my god, what's going on? What is going on? Hello! Nyum nyum, everyone. Nyum nyum, everyone. Rom, Santi. What you doing? What are you doing here, huh? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the double raid. How was your Elden raids? Elden rings. Did you find the Elden ring? I almost raided out. Oh my god. Did you find the Eldusi? Tasting history? Very based. Yeah. Is that Jenny? I am the Elden Ring. Yeah, dude, this channel is one of the best channels on YouTube. And he talked about the Philippines, so it's like, oh my god, Philippines mentioned. I gotta react to this. I'm gonna Elden over that ring. It's one of my fave channels. Yeah, me too. I find myself rewatching over and over again some episodes because they're just so good. I'm gonna go. Back really hurts. Oh, Rom is getting older. His back hurts now. Oh my god, Rom. Was it your birthday recently? Why are you getting older? What happened? Oh no, signs of aging are showing up. Santi had an earthquake. It affected my back. Of course. Or do you mean your back hurts from carrying Santi? Oh my god, Santi getting carried? Thanks for the raids, dudes. Hope you had a fun time. And stretch. You gotta stretch, Rom. Don't let that back defeat you. Big earthquake from my giant ass. I see. Okay, let's continue. Continue watching this Pancit episode. Oh, I'm at the wrong window.
Forget about it. But
Forget
that's not to say
about
that
it.
the panciteria stayed like this. Many of them adapted over the years and the decades to keep up with the service standards of Manila's other restaurants. One of the oldest panciteria in Manila today actually opened in 1866, and it was called Panciteria Antigua. Today it is called Toho Antigua, and it's on the same location, and supposedly they are serving
Antigua.
the same foods that they have served for over 150 years. Well, this restaurant, as soon as it opened, became very, very popular with all walks of society. And one reason that it remained popular was probably because of an ad that they put out in 1931. It boasted that we have become known as the most sanitary panciteria
so
in the
sanitary.
city. Then they go on to list why that is. Things like sanitizing the silverware, replacing table linens
Wow.
between guests,
So clean.
refrigerating their food, and preparing it in a sanitary manner. We do all these at great expense in order to eliminate all possible chance of infection to our patrons.
Wait. This is... When was this? 1900s or so? I was gonna question, like, why do they have refrigeration right away? Do they have electricity at that time? I guess so. I was thinking, like, since it started with, like, the Spanish occupation, because he was talking about Spanish occupation earlier, I thought, is this still, like, in the 1500s? Why do they have refrigeration? What the hell? But I guess this... Antigua, 1890 or 1990? Maybe 1890. Maybe they have refrigeration at that time already. I don't know.
Therefore, our patrons are safe to dine with us. We like to take all of these things for granted now when we go to a restaurant, but
What is
having worked in
sanitation,
the restaurant
really?
industry in New York back in the 2000s, I can promise you
Spanish liberation.
that is not always the case. So good on them for boasting about it. Anyway, I think that my favorite mention of a panciteria from a historical document actually comes from a novel written by one of the national
Oh my God,
heroes
Jose
of the
Rizal.
Philippines and proponent of Filipino independence, Jose Rizal.
Oh, let me tell you something about the Rizal as well. This is the national hero of our country, by the way, this guy right here. This guy right here is the national hero. And you know what he is known for? Well, aside from him dying and all that, right? Because when he died, it was very dramatic. But aside from that, during his lifetime, aside from all the smart things that he did, he's a very smart man, very scholarly type of guy. But aside from that, another popular thing about this guy that you will learn right away in school is this guy, national history of this country, national hero of this country, is a womanizer. Womanizer, this guy right here. And also, one more thing that you want to learn about this guy, he's not 6 feet tall. I mean, we are short people, obviously, we're Asians. But he's like 5 feet or so. He's a short king womanizer guy. And you know what? During his youth, he writes to different women at the same time. And it's like, oh, Lenore, you're my one and only love. It's only you that I think about. I love you. And then another one is like, oh, Maria, my one and only romance of my life. I wish to smell your feet one more time. And then another one's like, oh my God, hello, Josephine, my one and only love of my life. It's me, Jose. Please send me a picture of your armpits or something. And then one day he would be like, oh, hello, Luisa, my one and only lady. Can I see a picture of your underboob? I don't know, man. Who knows? I don't know what he writes. I forgot. I mean, there's a lot of documents of their exchanges, their letter exchanges, but maybe they don't talk about the feet or the armpits or whatever. But this guy, he writes to several women at the same time. And he's not 6 feet tall, by the way. He's just like, oh, you're my one and only. Yeah, it's this guy. I know your secrets, Jose Rizal. We have records of your letters. Hell yeah, just like ours. Boys will be boys, huh? And of course, he could, like, he could reason his way out of this because he's a scholar. He's a scholar and a gentleman. He could reason his way out of this. Like, oh, no, it's like, yeah, I just appreciate the beauty of women or something. I don't know, man. I don't really know what he says about all that womanizing he did. I forgot. All I remember is he likes women a lot. And the women like him a lot. They probably send him fit pics as well. At the time when photography is very expensive. Wow, imagine. He could Rizal his way out more like it. Dude, Riz is in his name. I just realized. He's a Rizal. Of course. Riz is on the name. I learned something about history today. Holy shit. My goodness. Jose Rizal, the inventor of Riz, which is named after him. Riz is actually named after Jose Rizal. They remind me of the gnome Druid. Bruh. This guy, Jose Rizal. There needs to be another Z in that name. And I also remember when we were in school, I used to know his full name because he has such a long name. I mean, like, a lot of Filipinos have such a long name, especially when we have, especially if it's Spanish influence. He's like Jose Protasio, blah 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 blah. Rizal. There's more. There's like a lot. There's like probably 5 more names between the Jose and the Rizal. Womanizer.
In his 1891 novel El Filibusterismo, there is a group of students
they
who are
made us read
intent
this
on
in
opening
school.
a language school to better educate the poor Filipino population. But the Spanish government and the church are hesitant to let this happen. Finally, they do agree to open a school, but they don't want any of the teaching done by the native Filipinos. They want it done by the Dominican friars.
Of course.
Well, the students decide that this is better than nothing, so to celebrate their partial victory, they start discussing places to go have a party. And one of the more pessimistic students chimes in, saying, "No, gentlemen," observed Pescon with his clownish grin. "To celebrate the event, there's nothing like a banquet in a panciteria, served by the Chinese men without camisas. I insist, without camisas." The sarcasm and grotesqueness of this idea won it ready acceptance, Sandoval being the first to applaud it, for he had long wished to see the interior of one of those establishments which at night appeared to be so merry and cheerful. Camisas were the shirts.
These rich-ass scholars are curious about why these peasants are celebrating in the panciteria. Classic.
The long shirts that the Chinese wore at the time. So essentially, it's saying that the people who serve the food are shirtless. So going back to that idea of
it adds
maybe
flavor,
not having
okay?
the same standards as the
sweat
nicer
adds flavor.
restaurants of the city. And the book actually deals a lot with the social dynamics of the Spanish versus the native Filipinos versus the Chinese, each group kind of looking down on the other. And it's very, very interesting. It's obviously way too complex to go into here, but I just think that it's really interesting that Jose Rizal uses Pancit and the panciteria to kind of display some of that social dynamic.
I don't even remember much of the story anymore. All I know is there's 2 books, right? He wrote those. There's actually a 3rd one, but he didn't finish the 3rd book. No Limitangere is the first one, 2nd one is El Filibusterismo, and the 3rd one is Etikang Tagalog. But it's not finished. And yeah, it's very complicated. It has a lot of, I don't know, how do I say that? It has a lot of hypocrisy in it, much like today's society. Ooh, it has a lot of drama as well. When you read his novels, it has a lot of those. It's like, oh my god, the drama in this is intense. Also, oh my god, I just realized there is this. Okay, so in the story, I'm gonna talk about the story of the novel he's talking about here. The first one, not the second one. I mean, it's also part of the second one. So in No Limit Tangere and El Filibusterismo, in the novels, it's like during the Spanish times, it's the friars who have the power, right? The church holds a lot of power. You gotta follow the church or else you're gonna go to hell. All that shit, right? And you gotta confess your sins, repent. You gotta repent. And if you don't, God will know. The priest will know. The priest knows everything. The friars know everything. Anyway, so there's like two friars. I don't even remember what they were, what kind of denomination they were, Jesuits or Dominican. I don't remember. I don't remember this stuff anymore. But anyway, there's two characters there that are priests. One is like a fat one and one's a thin one. Padre Damaso and Padre Salvi. I think Padre Damaso is fat. I don't remember. But anyway, I think that's the vibe he gives off. And Salvi is like a creep. Remember, these two people are priests and they have power in the novel, okay? This is not based on real people. I just want to clarify. This is from the novel No Limit Tangere. And so this guy, Padre Salvi, he's a creep. And when you read the novels, you're gonna find out quickly that, like, what the hell is going on? Why is there such a weird priest in here? Because he's like fidgeting, if I remember correctly. He fidgets when he's around this beautiful lady, because there's this beautiful lady in the novel called Maria Clara. And everybody loves her. It's like, oh my God, Maria, we love you so much. Everybody loves her. And this padre, this priest, is like very anxious when he's in the presence of Maria Clara as well. Something like that. And then eventually, the more you read the story, the more you realize that this priest desires her for real. And all these like priest people, they did everything in their power so that, oh, maybe it's not really them. It's also the family of Maria Clara that put her in the convent. But she was put in the convent, right? Become a nun or something. And of course, that means she's closer to this priest creep, which is so weird. And it was not clearly stated what would happen if these two characters are like alone in a room together, or like, I don't know, man. But anyway, just imagine this is an old ass novel with a lot of like drama shit and serious topics, and there's this priest that's a creep that desires this lady, but he's not allowed to show it. But it's like, oh, I can't control myself when I'm around this lady. It's like, oh God, what am I reading? I remember thinking, that's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Why is he a priest? That's what I was thinking when I was reading it. Huh. Okay. I'm literally falling with my nose in butter here. Hello, Nightly Painting. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. There's this weird ass priest in the novel. I already forgot most of the story from No Limit Tangere and El Filibusterismo. All I remember is it's complicated. There's a lot of characters in it. I remember the names somewhat. What's the name of the main character again? Oh God. I remember his name in the second novel. He's called Simon in the second novel. But in the first novel, he's called Ibarra. Oh my God, that's his name. Ibarra. The main character in the novel is Ibarra. What a nice name, now that I think about it.
The students, who are mostly native Filipino, though one of them is Spanish, look down on this Chinese restaurant, yet are fascinated with it and really want to go and try the food. And when the food comes, one of the native students, Macreg, talks about this food that's being served. Gentlemen, the Pancit Lang Lang is the soup par excellence. As you will observe, Sandoval, it is
Super
composed of
excellence,
rice
wow.
noodles, crabs or shrimps, beaten eggs, scraps of chicken, and I don't know what else. It's pancit lang lang, that is Chinese pancit, to distinguish it from that which is peculiar to this country. Until recently, gentlemen, the pancit was believed to be Chinese
lang
or
lang.
Japanese, but the fact is that being unknown in China or Japan, it would seem to be Filipino. Let us then dedicate the pancit to the country and to the government. When you read this in the context of the novel, though, it is not as patriotic as it might sound
Nah.
because the government at the time was not Filipino, it was Spanish.
Yeah, it was
and
so
the
weird.
book is really all about how the Spanish were kind of reaping the rewards of the Philippines and of the Filipino people. Now, obviously, we don't have time to get into all of that. It is an incredibly complicated story, but it's a fascinating period of history that is not covered much, definitely in American schools, especially because we get involved. It is not our finest hour. But
yeah.
it is a
There's also
fascinating
that.
period, and so I am going to put a couple links in the description to some videos that really cover the topic very well as specifically Jose Rizal. Now,
Pancit
to
will
this
stream
day,
soon?
the
Nah.
Panciteria is going strong in Manila. They're all over the place. They're very, very popular.
I'm not cooking
Unfortunately,
pancit.
the Panciteria that Rizal mentions in his book, and it was a real establishment. It was called Panciteria Macanista de Buen Gusto. It is abandoned, and it's
Buen
very
Gusto.
sad. But other locations from that period do survive. Now, I have never been to a Panciteria, but I have had it made at home, and I think that that's probably the best version.
Yes, it's
Today
homemade,
in the
it's
Philippines
really
or in the
good.
Filipino community, large plates of pancit are still made today for celebrations and
Yeah,
birthdays and around
it's
the New
everywhere.
Year.
Pancit
It's
is
often eaten
everywhere.
for good luck and long life, another tradition brought by the Chinese just like the dish itself. But it is not my birthday, nor is it the New Year, so I'm just eating my pancit because it smells really good. So as soon as your pancit has simmered for 10 minutes, dish it up
I
and serve
want
it with
it.
a sliced
Give me.
hard-boiled egg and calamansi. And here we are, a 100-year-old recipe for Filipino pancit.
Look at that, dude. That's beautiful. That's beautiful pancit right there. I would eat that. That looks really good. I want some pancit.
The noodles are kind of stuck together, so it's hard to get it all, but I'm gonna try. Here we go.
Looks delicious, right?
I love noodles, but I hate eating them on camera. It's just, there is no delicate way to do so. I need to go back to Miss Manners. Anyway, the flavor is so wonderful. It has that seafood.
My mouth is watering.
to it,
Oh my god.
but it's so much more complex. So I had a big old piece of shrimp. So obviously that's one of the main flavors for me. But that shrimp liquor and
We're still waiting for you to feed us?
It
No.
just adds such a complicated flavor to
No
it.
more food
It's
for you.
It's almost earthy and sweet at the same time. It's kind of the way that I would describe that flavor. What I really like about it, though, are just the noodles themselves. I mean, they're noodles, but it's the texture. Now, I have only ever had pancit where it is just the bihon, which are the very thin rice
the
noodles.
bihon-
I find that is
pancit
probably
bihon is
more
very
common,
popular.
at least
Yeah.
in the circles I run
Very
in.
common.
And I like that texture. It's really nice. The miki, sometimes other like canton noodles, they are just thicker. They're more like Chinese noodles, whereas these I feel are specific to pancit. They're not, but I feel like they are. Also, I really want to try one of these calamansi.
No! Don't do it! No! No! You squeeze it on the pancit. You don't slurp the calamansi separately. You squeeze it on the pancit and then you mix it all. I wonder if he did that eventually. I hope he tried it with the squeeze of the calamansi, not slurp it directly. Oh no! You're supposed to put it in the pancit.
Yeah, it tastes like a kumquat, which I don't
Gotta
like.
be
I don't
so
like sour
sour.
things. It is quite sour. It really does not taste like a lime. You almost have to like take a lime and an orange and a tangerine, and I'll mash them together and then take away any sweetness. and that's what it tastes
My
like.
mouth is watering, holy.
A lot of people really like that flavor. I'm not a fan. But the dish itself, definitely a fan, and it is like one of those just things that you just want to eat a huge plate of.
Carbs.
That's what I'm going to do for dinner. Anyway, make some pancit, go to a Filipino restaurant, buy some pancit, order some pancit if you don't want to make it, and I will see you next time on Tasting History.
Oh my god, I want pancit. Especially that one that he cooks. Oh. My mouth is watering. Oh, it's so good. This video is so good. You really should be eating when you're watching this video. My goodness. I'll see if I can find it anywhere over here. Yeah, it should be like, if you find a place where the cook is actually Filipino, or like they specialize in Filipino dishes, you should definitely try it. It's really good. Especially with a lot of the toppings. Man, I want pancit. Want some pancit. It's so good. It's been a while. It's been a while since I got to eat some free pancit. I kind of took for granted all that free pancit I ate when I was a child, huh? Because I just got tired of it. Because there's so many of it. But now I miss it. Pancit, pancit, pancit. There's a lot of different pancit. A lot. It's not gonna look exactly like the one in the video because it depends on who's cooking it. They're gonna have a different version of the pancit. Also, it depends on where they came from in the Philippines. So, yeah. Pancit are made different. I've never seen a Filipino restaurant around, but who knows, would be nice to try. Yeah. Anyway, that's a really nice video. Maybe next time I'm gonna react to more. I didn't realize I've been streaming for a while. Yeah, good one. I love this video. I love this channel. Tasting History. As I said before, one of the best channels on YouTube. Oh my god. In Ongpin, Filipino cooks headed by a Chinese Filipino head cooks makes the best food. Ongpin. Never been there, I think. And also one time when I was in university, there was one time we went to Chinatown, but we didn't really eat in a... We didn't really eat in a Filipino place. We ate in a Chinese place. Like, my friends were saying that they have like real Chinese dishes, so we tried it there. And the thing I remember from that, it's like you can mix and match your noodles and your sauces and toppings. That's what I remember. But I don't remember the dish themselves. That was pretty nice experience though. But the thing about going to Manila and going to Chinatown is I don't like going to Manila. And Chinatown is there. The traffic is horrendous. I mean, it might be worth it to go visit just for the food because the food is really good. Traffic though. I don't know. Eventually, maybe. Also, I don't memorize that place. I don't know how to navigate my way around Manila anymore. When I was in university, I kind of memorized how to travel around there, but now not anymore. Because I don't go out as much. I don't have to go out. I work at home. At the comfort of my own home. Even though recently I've been going out because I was dealing with the taxes. I've already gotten lost in one Chinatown. Oh, if you come over, let's go to Chinatown. Oh my god. We're also gonna get lost there. Because I don't know how to navigate that place. And the traffic is gonna be very bad. Wow. Amazing. More Chinatown for you. Come on, let's go to Chinatown, Legendary. It's fun. It's fun, I say. It will be fun. The food will be worth it. You know what? Maybe if there comes a time where I actually go to Chinatown here, maybe I'm gonna look for that shrimp, that tasty shrimp. I wonder if they cook that here as well. Maybe, right? I don't know. Oh my god, that shrimp, dude. The shrimp of my dreams. Oh. If I was a Cerizal, I would send letters to that shrimp every single day. Oh, fried shrimp of my dreams, where are you? Was so good. The shrimp of our dreams. Ongpin Street is mainstay door Chinese New Year in Chinatown. Ongpin. Gotta go now. Wish you a hyper awesome stream. Thanks for dropping by, Sue. See you later. Shrimp. Okay, that's the end of the stream. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. I think. When is the next stream? Dude, I am. Oh, it's hot. I took a shower earlier. It's hot already. The sweat is real. Oh, there's another Filipino thing that's been going on as well. Okay, let me see. It's probably gonna show up in my feed. This guy. Noe-san streamer. Noe-san streamer has come to the Philippines. This was all over the news. This guy is all over the news. Vitali. First time I've ever heard of this guy. But a Noe-san streamer shows up in the Philippines. Wow. Wow. The thing about that though, it was funny. I remember. Okay, I just want to talk about this a little bit. I remember seeing this thing on the news. They were reporting like there's a Noe-san streamer harassing people in the country, and of course they are live streaming it and all that shit, right? The funny thing about that is he was doing it in BGC. BGC is like one of the richest place here. It's like the rich people live there. So it's funny that he does that in a rich neighborhood. He didn't do it in the poor neighborhood. He should have done it in the poor neighborhood. I would watch that. He did it in a rich neighborhood area where people will not shank him. I mean, Filipinos are generally polite. I mean, we are warm and polite kind of people. We tend to take things like lightly and make jokes about stuff. So people will not outright attack you if you harass them. Because it's like, bro, what are you doing? Why you like this? We don't resort to violence right away. But at the same time, he was streaming. He was hanging around in the rich people area. He didn't hang around in the poor people area. He should have hung around in the poor people area and see what happens. People will probably shank him. Who knows? But anyway, I think he got arrested or something. Mr. Noe-san streamer got arrested. But they still don't know what to do with him yet, if I remember correctly. It's like they don't know what case to... I don't know. Because it's like, it's not really a thing here. Noe-san's streamer. Foreign Noe-san streamer. What case do you do? I don't know. Disturbance of public peace. He's already in prison. Yeah, he is. They're keeping him in prison, but they don't know what what kind of punishment or something they're gonna do to him yet, I think. Thank goodness I love harassing people on the internet. They won't get you. They're not gonna be able to shank you in the internet. It's fine. Anyway, yeah. They caught him easily. Like awaiting judgment, or has he been sentenced? I don't think he has been sentenced yet. I don't even know if there's a law against harassing for content. There's probably laws against harassment, but harassing for content? I don't know. Russian blogger shows no remorse after arrest. No remorse after his arrest for allegedly harassing Filipino in Bonifacio Global City. BGC, Bonifacio Global City, like the rich people area. Wow. Silly. So silly. You should do it in Manila, not in BGC. They're delaying his deportation. They don't know what kind of stuff they're gonna do yet. There's only complaints about him. I don't know about the cases yet. It seems like. Oh no! Oh wait, there's a case already. Never mind. He won't be deported yet. Not yet. I wonder if they put him in the rich people prison as well. Bruh. They shouldn't put him in the rich people prison. Ay, ay, ay. Asmongold has a video where it said he's been sentenced to 24 years? Really? I don't know. I don't watch the news. I've just heard it like one time. One time when in the public transport, like someone was playing someone was watching the news and I heard it. Oh, it says here he's not gonna get deported because it's gonna be difficult to chase after him. Of course. Two to 3 years in jail during hearing, plus additional jail time after. He's gonna stay in jail during hearing for 2 to 3 years. Oh my god! I wonder if they... I hope they just let him experience the justice system here. You know how the justice system works here? It takes decades to solve a case, and you're just gonna stay in prison for a while waiting for your sentence. I wonder if they're gonna do that to him. Just waiting in prison for his sentence. Like 10 years later, oh, we finally decided what we're gonna sentence you to. But while you wait, just stay here for a while. Just chill out in the prison while you wait for decades. That's how it goes here. When something happens, when someone gets arrested, they don't work on it right away. There's a lot of complicated shit that happens first. And then you gotta wait for a long time for someone to decide what they're gonna do to you. Very, very long time. Beautiful. There's a law against stealing, I guess, which he also did on livestream. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? I guess people are like that's how you become famous, huh? Like certain vloggers. It's like, you know what? Being a nuisance streamer is all the rage. I should do that to become famous. It's El Nino season, jailed in BI in middle of election season. He's more cooked than a pig in La Loma. Yeah, it's gonna be so hot. Summer, oh, spending summer in jail. Oh, that's not gonna be good. It's gonna be really sweaty. His face is certainly known by now, yeah. Maybe he's proud of it. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that mugshot. Very proud. Very proud. Default cut settings. Oh. What else is happening in this country? I don't know. Election season? No, I don't really want to talk about the election season. One thing you gotta know about the election, it's shit. That's it. It is shit. It's a clown fiesta. There you go. I guess most elections are clown fiesta. Like the election campaign. All that stuff. Politicians fighting each other. All that stuff. People finding out that certain politicians are corrupt. Like, wow, I can't believe it. This one is corrupt. Wow. Who would have expected? That's all. That always happens. Like, wow. Wow. But the new ones that are running are certainly not corrupted. They're different this time. Wow. 3 years later, oh no, they're corrupted. Oh no, what have we done? Whatever, man. It's already 40C today, 38 yesterday. Not here. I think it's like 36 here, where I am. 38, 36, I don't know. But it's very hot. Very, very hot. Very humid and hot. Temperature, let me see. Excessive heat. Yeah. 36. 36 degrees. 26 degrees to 36 degrees. It's so hot. Humidity 83%. Oh, wow. We love humidity. No, we don't. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for watching. No more stream. It's the end of the stream. Ending song! It's time for ending song, guys. Next stream will be... I have no idea. You'll just have to follow and subscribe to know when the next stream will be. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for joining. Hopefully, this heat doesn't last for long, but I doubt it. It's probably gonna be hot until like July? June, July? I don't know. It's very hot. Summertime! Ending time! Ending song! Ending song! It's ending song time! Ending song! Goodbye. Okay. Are we raiding? It's so hot, dude. Maybe I should just stay in the shower. Stay in the shower, live in the shower. My goodness. My goodness. I don't feel like raiding today. Maybe next time. Next time we'll raid. Surely. Oh wait, Tipsy is streaming. No, he just started. He just kind of started, but yeah, sure. We could rate him. Bye bye.